Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all of the top teams for the Magmazard Dream Run boss. We have a actual new good free-to-play option. First of all, we have to show you the Daimon free-to-play friendly team. This is from Becky. Now actually it does seem like having the red charms, or basically a broken red charm set onto Daimon, is going to be better than having the Mystic on him for this team. We have Hugin in front of Gala, Daimon in front of Smokey, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left. Now, as for the charms, pretty standard. Sorcery on the twins, Gala with the blast charms, recovering on the Smokey, and Mystic on the Hugin. Basically, the free-to-play friendly teams of today are going to be doing better with Mystic charms on the Hugin. However, the more pay-to-win teams, they're doing better with blast charms on the Hugin for Magmazard specifically. But we'll talk about it, and we'll show you the swap when we do actually move on to those teams. Okay, so yeah, this is overall a good team option. One finding that Mars GMB said was having the sorcery charms on Daimon might be even better than having the red charms on him, but the red charms are better than mystic charms. And the thing is, most people have mystic charms on Daimon because traditionally those have been the best charm option for him. But if you don't have any charms and you want to get maybe the best charm set for Magmazard specifically, sorcery charms on Daimon could be a good option, but otherwise you can just run the red charms like we're running here. And I just replaced one of the mystic with a red charm just so that we would have the red charm effect, and that should be more than enough to get it done. Okay, 18 seconds left. Our damage is looking really good, over 400 billion damage already. The top scores of today, the absolute top pay to win accounts, 620 billion. That is like the top scores of today. But this team, honestly not bad. Almost 450 billion damage for a free-to-play friendly team comp, even putting us into the top 10 of our server, which is not bad actually. But yeah, this is the free-to-play team. Now moving on to Zhao. Now this team is going to be the better free-to-play version, assuming you have Pandora built up. This one should definitely be better for you. It has Hugin in front of Gala, Smokey on the Stellar Bond, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, and Pandora in the back right. Now as for the charms, we're going to have Sorcery on the twins, Blast on the Pandora, recovering on the Smokey, Mystic Charms on the Hugin, and Blast Charms on the Galahad, Resonating Spell. So yeah, this is another team, the other free-to-play friendly team, where Mystic Charms on Hugin are going to be better. And this should be a new record, 480, like it doesn't pop up a new record, but it was better, 480 billion damage compared to 449 from the Daimon team. So that is like a 30 plus billion damage score gap between the two teams. Definitely making this the best free-to-play friendly budget team option. Okay, now we have to move on to the next team, but before we move on to the next team, we have to change around Hugin charms, because all of the following pay-to-win teams we're going to show you, they are going to be using blast charms onto Hugin. So you can make that swap. You can quickly do it from here, this interface, which is a nice quality of life feature. Okay, so first of all, we have the GGMD Half Moon Baelran team. If you have Baelran belt, but you don't have Aliceth, you don't have Contess belt, this will probably be your best team option. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Smokey and Gala on the Stellar Bond, Hugin in front of Gala, Baelran in the back right with the Resonating Spell. All the heroes on their standard charms, Insight onto Baelran, Sorcery on the twins, Blast onto Galahad, Recovering onto Smokey, and Blast onto Hugin, because, like I said, the following three teams we're going to show you, the more pay-to-win teams of today, they're going to be using Blast charms onto Hugin as the superior option. So let's see, this is definitely going to be over 500 billion. 528 billion damage from solo Baelran is not bad, but when you compare that to solo Contess, is 100 billion damage still less, basically almost, compared to a solo Contess team. So yeah, obviously Contess is going to be dominating all other heroes today. The next team is a team from Half Moon. This is for Aliceth. So if you have Aliceth built, but you do not have Contest belt, okay, because this is a solo Aliceth team. This is better than the Baelran version, but it is not as good as a Contest team. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Smokey Gala on the Stellar Bond, Hugin in front of Gala, and Aliceth behind the Gala with the Resonating Spell. Every hero on the standard charms, Arcane Aliceth, Sorcerer on the twins, Blast onto Galahad, Recovering onto Smokey, and Blast onto Hugin for this team comp. Let's go ahead and run this team. Could it be 540 billion damage? Could it be more than that? 500, yeah, so they're really close. So solo Aliceth and solo Baelran are so close to each other. It hardly makes a difference between the two of them. But now you're gonna see Contess blows these two teams out of the water, like a 90 billion score gap compared to these two teams just from a solo contest. That's crazy. Okay guys, so the next team we have to show you is if you have a Supreme Ascension contest, maybe Mythic Plus as well, but basically not Supreme Plus, this formation may be better for you. And it may be better for you to run Mystic Charms on Hugin. So we're going to try both Mystic on the Hugin, Blast on the Hugin for this lineup. Just to show you, you can try both options. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Smokey and Gala on the Stellar Bond, Hugin in front of Gala, Contest behind the Smokey in the back, Resonating Spell, and all the heroes are on the standard charms. But first of all, we're going to try Mystic on the Hugin because, yeah, there was a player who did run Supreme Contest, and he did say Mystic on Hugin did pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and try that first. We're going to try Blast as well on this team formation and just compare basically all the scores. There's going to be some RNG as well, so we're not going to get like the perfect representation. But yeah, this is at least for me with a fully built up Contest, this did not do as well. 610 billion damage. And now if we switch it to Blast Charms onto Hugin for the same team lineup, because for some people, who knows, it may actually be a good option. So let's go ahead and try this with the Blast Charms onto Hugin. And 614 billion, which is not bad. Now that's actually coming into range of the overall top team of today. So this is from Frosty and Retzigam. This is the top team of today with the solo contest. You probably need to have your contest built up, you know, and this is the team formation for the Supreme Plus. So Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Smokey and Gala on the Stellar Bond, Hugin in front of Gala, Contest behind the Smokey. This is with the Resonating Spell. You're going to have Sorcery on the Twins, Arcane onto Contest, Recovering onto Smokey, Hugin with the Blast Charms, and Galahad with the Blast Charms. So these are going to be the optimal charm lineup for solo contest. This is the team that can hit over 620 billion damage today for maxed out accounts. And we actually get top 2 position on our first run, 617 billion damage. But my guildmates hit 623. Okay guys, on our final run, we hit some RNG, we hit 620 billion damage, which is crazy. Like, at this point, I was really not expecting we're gonna get anything, but yeah, there is the RNG factor in these teams. You'll have to do multiple runs. But anyway guys, that is gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you can get a top score of your own. If there's any other team working for you, feel free to share that in the comment section. You can copy and paste the formation ID and share it there. That's always appreciated. And yeah, thank you guys for doing that. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.